Hey everybody, welcome to Info Chunks. Hindenburg, the investment research firm, has struck once again.
Hindenburg has struck again. This time the target is Jack Dorsey.
A report by Hindenburg has hit a company he owns like a thunderbolt.
If you don't know who they are a research company that thoroughly analyzes businesses regarding their operations, financial performance, and products. And when they discover any shady practice or scam in any of the businesses, they publish their detailed research on their website for all of us to see. And then they proceed to take a short position of the company's stock, which means they sell the stock of the company in hopes of buying it back when the price drops. So in short, they are betting against the company. Considering their history, the public trusts them because the share price drops drastically when they come out with something. They exposed Nicola's scam, which turned out to be true. Their last prey was the Adani Group, which lost $100 billion in 6 days. Anyway, the point is, they are a credible company and we have to take them very seriously. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because a few days back, they dropped another bomb. This time on a company founded by Jack Dorsey himself, called Block, the owner of the famous Cash app.
The Hindenburg researcher was behind Nikola and Adani's fall.
The name of this company is Block.
Hindenburg narrows in on the Cash app.
Is the movement that we're seeing in Block today, shares plunging off just about 15%.
Okay, now the problem with Hindenburg's report is that they are miles long. But don't worry, I read the whole thing. In this video, we will break it down into simple words and analyze the accusations against Cash App. Let's have some fun. First of all, Cash App is an application launched in 2013 by Block as a competition to PayPal. Being a peer-to-peer or P2P app, users can quickly send and receive money from their couches without any friction. Cash App provides a wallet for users to store money by linking it with a bank account, although the bank account is exactly not compulsory. And they charge a fee if you want to transfer the money within 1 to 3 days. Later, it also came up with investing features and even allowed users to keep the money as Bitcoin in their wallet. Now, a unique feature in Cash App is this cash card, which acts like a debit card for taking cash from the ATM. Now you can find users using their username, which the company calls as cash tag, or by their phone number, email address that is tied to their account. The app is also free and has a very frictionless interface. Many of you might have used it too. Due to the pandemic, its users have grown to 51 million monthly active users. By the end of 2020, Cash App's gross profit reached 1.2 billion, and it is the top revenue generator for their parent company, Block. Now everything seems to be going well, right? So what is the deal with Hindenburg? Well, let's look at some of their significant accusations. Number 1, Cash App's criminal customer base. Cash App's position in the market is to reach underbanked and unbanked sections, that is those with low credit scores, those who distrust banks or who can't afford many services. And that is why Cash App charges little to no fees, which makes it extremely easy for anyone to use it. Now, do you know who are also unbanked people? Criminals who can't send or receive illegal or unaccounted money through banks. So Hindenburg said Block had embraced this customer base to grow its revenue. Every criminal has a Cash App account. It's hilarious that there is even a drug trafficking gang called Cash App, and many drug cartels use it to move money. Now there is another set of people who are proudly singing about using this service for crime.
He run down with that stash at. I paid them hitters through Cash App. Shooters like Mitchell put holes in the snapback.
I said hits through Cash App.
I had that. Tell my pop if he ain't got the money, he can cash out.
I just put some money on his head through a Cash App.
I cashed out cause I sent 1,000 transactions. I just bought another phone and made a cash app. The ATM limit was $250, I got a cash back.
Hands down, junkie with the drugs. I brought some Perkins through my Cash App.
Now obviously they are not rapping about the interface, but as you can see about how easy it is to move money for drugs, commit fraud, and even hire guys for murder. That's just mind-boggling, isn't it? The company's embrace of non-compliance begins by making it easy for users to get on the platform, get back on the platform even if their accounts are closed, and you can just remain anonymous and operate under blatantly false identity. So you can see this is very disturbing. Number 2, Cash App's inflated user base. Now in short, although the app boasts that they have 80 million users a year, Hindenburg claims they have a lot of duplicate accounts. A social security number, email, bank account, device, etc. connect many accounts together. It looks something like this image. So a single person can have multiple accounts, and these connections are indications of red flags or fraud. Employees say up to 75% of the accounts could be fake. Isn't that staggering? All this boils down to the ease of opening a Cash App account. By the way, I am all for financial ease, but if all you need is a phone number without verification and a bank account to move money, something about that doesn't sound trustworthy. Number 3, taking advantage of the pandemic. During the pandemic, the government wanted to send relief money, especially unemployment payments. Jack Dorsey wanted Cash App to be a player in that. The government said, okay, but in a few weeks they were like, what on earth is going on? Give us our money back. Now the catch is that you don't need a bank account to get money in Cash App. So scammers started creating multiple fake accounts to get relief money. For example, in Ohio, Cash App's partner bank, Sutton Bank, had 32,120 claimants later determined by the state to be disallowed over suspicious of ineligibility, including for fraud reasons. By comparison, that's nearly 8 times which was paid by Huntington Bank, who also was the top processor of these payments. And when frauds like this happen, we can always count on rappers to tell us the truth. And lastly, there is no innovation. Cash App shows itself as a disruptor, innovator, frictionless and magical. But in reality, it is just like any other payment app, and all its niche features seems to be just leading to fraud. They have not revealed how much they make through their cash card. They are under investigation for non-disclosure of interchange fees, which are paid by merchants who accept cash cards. Their other prominent feature, which is instant deposits, isn't magic. It's just expensive and allows scammers to move money out of the system quickly. So, alright guys, this is a quick summary of the entire Hindenburg report. The stock has free fallen by 22% in response to this new information, and many expect up to a 70% drop. Now, is Block in danger of getting shut down or getting sued by the government? Well, that we can't be sure about. But this report has shown us what the app actually is, has revealed its true value in the stock market and in the real customer market. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.